Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Fossils and Archaeology. Why is there... Okay, we're gonna turn that down. It's a little loud for me. We are back on our world. We are not gonna work on our Mega Lab. That'll be a different time. I did, in fact, change the downstairs just a smidge. I mainly got rid of the big tank, as I don't think it's needed in here. Now, when we do switch and go to a bigger area rather than our basement, then we will add tanks and things like that. But right now, it's just too... Okay, hold on. This is really making me, like, it's irking me because it's the only one that's not that. Anyhow, I did some mining, and I got a lot of things because we did get an enchantment table. We head upstairs. Hold on. We have our 30 level enchant table, believe it or not. Paleontology 3 on a shovel. Good. Well, we have that on our pickaxe. We also have fortune on our pickaxe. That's why we got a lot of stuff. We have a lot of biofossil as well that we can hopefully use. We have Sarco, pistachio. I don't know how to say it, but it's there. So, today's episode, we obviously have to do... Hold on, where is it? Park area. We have a lot of things we gotta get done. One of those main things being is getting this area ready. Okay, well, first we're gonna go to sleep because it's thunderstorming. That's what I like to see, you know, right when I'm about to build our theory area. I like to see that it starts thunderstorming. That is what I like to see. It's really great. Okay. Now that's out of the way. Any DNAs? Pelecan. A bone. Another pistachiosaurus. How do you say that? I don't know. Pussycat. Pastosuchus. I don't know how you say that one either. But we're going to put some of this in here as well. We're going to keep some of it. We also did upgrade our backpack. Don't know if you guys can tell. I also got this, but apparently it's just for decoration. So we'll have to put that in the lab at some point, somewhere. I kind of hope, I really wish I could reach out to them. They should make like a cane. Like John Hammond's cane. I feel like that'd be cool. And the crafting recipe, you would need the mosquito amber chunk. I think that'd be kind of cool. Anyhow, let's head back over here. We need to go and hopefully enchant a silk touch pickaxe because we're gonna need a lot of stone. Because my plan is to make this all stony area, and then we will figure out how we want to do the up top. But for the most part, I want to get the main area down. Now, I was test building, and I did like how I did that. I can add a little area in there for them to just lay. And then it'll come around here. Now, I did end it too short in the test world. But I think I'm going to just keep going down. I think I'll have the wall keep going down until about here. I think that'll give it enough room. It's a little more elongated than it is side to side, but I hope that's okay. We only have one Therizino at the moment, so it should be okay. We will then come across and connect it to the mountain. And then probably right about here, we will go up on a staircase, flatten this all out. What is that? It's a duck. Flatten this all out and put like watching areas, I guess. And then we'll probably put some down here as well. And then that will be the Therizino done. If we have time left over, we'll do some kind of menial construction. Maybe start on the wall or something. But we need to go enchant. So I will go make a new pickaxe. Do we have our diamonds on us? Yes, we do. Make a new pick, and I will go try to enchant for a silk touch pickaxe. So I will be right back with that. And then it'll probably just cut to Sarcosuchus. Probably just cut to a time lapse of us getting the necessary materials for this episode. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We have a lot of the materials. Park area. So, a lot of this is going to be me talking to you guys a little bit. Mainly because what I'm going to start doing so I don't lose things is like when I build, I'm going to build. Then I'm going to go get the replay, record the replay, so that the replay will then fit right where I need it to fit instead of having to search where it's going to fit. If that makes sense. So, one thing I did do was take this little bit out. We're going to take that out as well. Now, I'm going to be honest, my like fence building style is a lot like Fern's because I watched his thing on like how to build areas. So if they do look similar, they will, because that's why. It's because they are very similar. So here's how I'm gonna do this. Okay, we're gonna replace like that. Okay, so we're just gonna have to do like this because before I was in creative mode, so I could just do whatever I wanted, but you know, now I can't really do that. So I guess I don't actually know how people do it. I just am gonna freestyle it. That makes sense. Like if I don't remember how the terrain was, I guess I just guess. Take a wild guess on how the terrain was. Can I just like that? Something like this? I think this is what we'll do. And if I do run out of stone, I don't think I'm gonna do another stone getting montage. Mainly just because it's like, why would I? You know what I mean? Because if I do another one, we might have to disenchant the shovel. Mine's a wee bit too fast, if you ask me. And at the end of it, at the end of all of this, we will be putting some like andesite in, but for now it's all just going to be stone bricks. And then towards the end of the build, we will be putting in like the detailing textures. Now in my creative world, I did go a little bit higher than this, but I don't see them getting out of this, so I think we might go a couple blocks higher because I kind of want it to be here, so we'll probably go up to right about there, all the way around. And then obviously, but this will only be like 2-3 blocks tall, and then it'll conjoin. Mainly because, so let's go to that height. Okay, so as long as, so if it's dirt, no, I can't look. Okay, so if it's grass, it'll pave it. If it's dirt, it won't. So this all looks kind of ugly. Well, I do. But that's not a grass block. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to go disenchant this shovel and hopefully just get like unbreaking on it, because it's mining a little too fast for me, because I'm having to replace blocks and then building them. I might just, you know, I could do it by hand, bro. I mean, it'd take a while, but I just kind of need like a base shovel, I guess. Like, nothing too fast, you know, just like this. There we go. I kind of did want not all of this to be a time lapse. That's why you guys are, you know, not quite there yet. I'm sure I'll get there soon. Sure, I'll get there soon enough to the point in which you guys will be shipped off. Sounds like I'm your parent, shipping you off to boarding school. Yeah, I don't. Your behavior lately, so you're gone. That's what I'm doing. I'm shipping you guys off to boarding school. We can leave this stone here, but like the dirt, I'll replace. See what I'm saying? Like, I don't remember exactly how it was. That's a torch. I need an empty hand. Yeah. So, What do we think so far? This is the wall so far. I think with with like the andesite and whatnot, it'll look better. And then once it's all the way around, it will also look better. Mainly just because I think I'm gonna get rid of this right there, so then it's not like super flat on the edges. Yeah, I think that looks better already. So I guess I will ship you guys off to the building montage a little bit, just a little one. Probably of me just doing the wall for a little bit, and then we'll be cut right back once we are ready to do that part right there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I kind of forgot. I kept building. I forgot to pull us back in. This is kind of the wall design we're kind of going for. How many up did I go? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 on this. How many is that? 3? Is that 3 or 4? Oh, I can't tell. I think that's where we need to be. Yeah. I will then bring this up 1, like such, just like how I did right there. I could probably peel that back by 1. I don't think I had to go very extravagant, but if you can tell, like on the outside here, it's you know, so we'll have to put I guess I'll be putting iron bars here, and then this, yeah. So these pillars are kind of here for this. Will just go across here. You'll see what I'll do. It won't be like too crazy, if that makes sense. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I don't know why I'm using that, but I do have to get more stone. We are out. We turned all of it into stone bricks, so I will have to get more stone. But I could probably just outline where it's going to go. We are going to turn, actually. Believe it or not, we do need to turn instead. Because I kind of want to meet up right about there. Somewhere on this wall. Which means we need to add some curvature to it. Now, what I'm thinking is just kind of doing this. Right? And then we'll kind of 3 it, balance it out. And then we could just do something like this. And then just like that. And then that'll meet there. So that's kind of what we're going for. A little bit of curvature, a little bit of that, a little bit of this. This is looking pretty snaz. So I will kind of have to go also get some zinc so we can make andesite bars, as that's something we are going to need. We did use all of our zinc and andesite alloy on that right there. We only had a little bit, so I will have to go get that, and then we will be right back getting right into finishing up that. So we'll get some stone, we'll get some zinc, we'll just turn that into andesite alloy, and then we will meet right back here in a second. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We've got the stuff. Now we have just got to build it. Now here's the only issue I'm seeing here. We're gonna have to bring this up because as you can see, this is only by 1, but it connects right there. So let me get my self-touch pickaxe back. Let's get our stone. They don't have to be the same height. They can be different. But I was just noticing that, like, you know, this is not where that should be. Also, I need that back. Thank you very much. The only issue is this is still up by 1. So what I think I'm gonna do is, so let's see. So 1, 2, 3. So then this one, I'm low-key gonna change this one. We're gonna do something like that, right? That'll connect there. And then when we double layer it, it'll connect right there too. Just so that, that's the wrong pickaxe. Nope, okay. 1, 2, okay, thank you. Just so that when, you know, so I can go up with it without it affecting the other one, if that makes sense. Because, like, this will automatically be higher than that one, no matter what, because they're on different lengths. But now I'm able to bring this up to at least 2. Like that. We could honestly probably go up again, though. Honestly, because I think we need it up by 3. So that one over there is probably going to go up as well. Because I'd rather have it up by 3 so that they're not able to get out. Right here. Huh? So I'll have to rise that. This will go up. See, because this is up by 3 right here, right? This isn't. So that is. But this isn't. So I don't know what we're doing. Okay. So yeah. So we'll bring that up by 1. Maybe just right there. That's up by 3. That'll just have to have a huge drop off, I guess. Or I guess like that. There we go. So this is the wall. Now we just need to do, where's our, I know I brought it. There it is. Our stone cutter. So if we take this, we can turn that into that, and we can get some slabs going up in here. Now with the slabs, hold on. We can then take some andesite bars. We don't really need our shovel anymore. So here's what I'm thinking. This is just kind of here as a supporting pillar. I'm thinking. So I think we're gonna get rid of this, and we're gonna do something like that instead. And we're gonna do something like this. The only issue. Oh, never mind. I lied. Forgot I added this mod. We're good. So wait, hold on. Let me. Like that, and then like that. Do we want to slab it off now, though? I don't feel like that's high enough. I feel like the wall is high enough, though. Oh, I don't like that gap. Is there any way I can fix that? No? It's just gonna... It's just not gonna go all the way. Okay, what the heck is going on now? Okay, whatever. So there's a gap in the fence. That's okay. Works me a little bit. A smidgen. Oh, this is a huge drop off as well. Okay. So then, what did we do last time? Nope, not that. That's the wrong block as well. Was it just like that? Is that what I did? Yeah, I just did like that. So then, yeah. And then we have to change to this as well. To that. Boom. Now this one is gonna be weird because this one comes up far. So like that. We might have to raise these. I don't know. It's only a theory, and it is our first dinosaur, so we will definitely see. Yeah, see, so this is why I meant, like, this is why I said we needed handrails. Just so people won't climb over. We'll do a nice pathway over here. So there'll be a double path. There'll be a pathway over here, and there will be a pathway over on the other side as well. So I'm thinking then that goes up. Yep, there's another gap. Oh well. This will then come up this way. Like so. Like that. Now, let's go sleep, but once we come back, every now and then, let's add, because I know it's supposed to be like a handrail, but it's also supposed to be like, not a handrail, if that makes sense. So once we come back, let's add some pillars, kind of, sporadically, I guess one could say. Like everywhere. You know what I mean? Not everywhere, but, what's the word here I'm looking for? We just need, we need to add some pillars so that it's not just the bars. I'll probably actually do that in between episodes. I mean, we're not really coming to where we need to end. We're getting to a spot where I'd like to keep my episodes kind of shorter. But, if it has to keep going, life must go on. Oh, shoot, you're right. I do kind of want it there, huh? Can I just skip over that? And so let's take that out, and then we'll just do it on the other side. I think I'm going to add a secret door mod, because I kind of want that to be a thing. So like that. So then double up. I'll do the double upping myself. Obviously off camera, because it's gonna take a while if I do it on camera. So what do we think, guys? What do we think? Obviously that's not done, but we're getting pretty close to a pinch on time. So I think I'll just show you guys this part. This is our enclosure. So I say we go ahead, we take our egg. Let's just block that off for now, I guess. Let's take our egg. Oh, do we have biofossil? Yeah, we do. Do we have a book? We do not. Okay. So we'll have to make a Dinopedia at a later date. But we'll take our Therizino egg and our torches. We will then place down this guy. We will wait. It won't take too long, so we could probably try to get a book. Is there going to be anything book-like at this village? Like, do any of these villages have like they might have books, but they don't have like bookshelves or anything? Okay. But this is our first little park. I think we did pretty nice. I'll spiffy this part up a little bit more because I don't like how it's dirt still. So that'll be brick, that'll be brick, that'll be brick. And then obviously I'll flatten this part out. Maybe I'll keep, yeah, I think I'll leave that as a mountain actually. We won't do anything up there. We'll instead have a pathway over this way where I'll put it up here instead. I feel like that's better. So we'll push this mountain back a little bit, put it up there. We might even add a pillar right here and then heighten these bars by another till about like there. We'll put another pillar and then that'll be that. So we're waiting for our Therizino to hatch. I don't know how long that's gonna take. I would assume he's a vegetarian. Alright, since we've placed our Therizinosaurus, I think it's only right he gets a name. So, right after I'm done recording, I will then make a short, and he will hopefully get a name by the next episode. I am hoping. Now, as you can tell, the second episode went up today, and I'm recording it now. So I think by every other day, I think it'll be when an episode goes up, I'll record, so that it's every other day. So that, like, I'll record now, it'll get uploaded not tomorrow, because that's not every other day, but it's just so I can keep up with recording and whatnot. I have no idea how long this guy's gonna take because I don't have a book, which is pretty depressing, but I kind of do need to wait on how long this is gonna take. Now we also do need to add some vegetation. I'll do that. I'm gonna add probably a waterfall right here coming down into a little river. Oh, hold on. Shoot, and he's gonna hatch soon. Okay. Okay, we'll wait till he hatches, and then we will immediately rush to go fill that in. I'm just now seeing that for some reason. Okay. Come on, little guy. Come on. Yay! Oh, he bolted it. Oh, you're hungry. But homeboy really bolted it right for the hole. He knew it was there. Perfect. I'm hoping there's not any holes in the fences or anything. Like, is there any way he can climb out? Like, if he climbed up this way? Oh, yeah. For sure. Oh, he still can. Oopsies. Yeah, so this will have to be redone, probably. Okay, now I don't think he can get out. A lot of this will have to be changed, but for now, our little guy has been hatched. Now he just needs a name. He or she. I don't know yet. I will get it on Wikipedia. I will look, and we will make the short. So this is a pretty long episode. Not everything got done, sadly, but this is my first time doing something like this. So maybe I'll be able to pace it better for the next episode whenever we create our Dilophosaur enclosure. We do have 2, so we do gotta remember that. We'll have to build something big enough for them to double up. So here's what I'm thinking. If this is a herbivore, maybe we do like herbivores, and maybe somewhere else, because you don't really want the Dilophosaurs next to the herbivores. But here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we actually, because this is what people will walk. I don't know. I'll find a spot. We'll set it up next episode. So if you guys did enjoy this video, please like, subscribe, join the Discord, link in the description. Give me names, ideas, give me build ideas, anything. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.